music muscle of the show.
What up, this your boy Big Bird, blessing y'all on my new joint.
Happy Halloween, everybody. It is Tuesday, October 31st. It is Halloween, and you're tuned in to the Anime Crew. I got my girl Janet and myself, Montreal, in the building. I think we're going to be joined by some other people. No? Church lady, you in? You just going to sit over there and not say anything? Okay, it's all good. We can handle it, huh?
Yeah, we can handle it.
All right.
We're gonna ride
How
this
you
ride.
doing today, Sister Cat?
I am fine. You know what? There's so many. You're the deacon sometimes, but every once in a while, I got to find another name for you.
Yeah,
You're
I know.
truly the deacon, but sometimes the deacon steps out.
See, I'm going to let Pastor have that deacon. Yeah, I'm going to let Pastor have that deacon there. Oh, you got us in the dog.
Oh, no, we have mood lighting. One of the, you know what?
Is this like a Halloween thing we got going?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
but you know what? I'm going to have to step out of this chair for a second.
Oh, okay. So look,
Okay.
how y'all been celebrating Halloween today?
Just, well, you know what? Just working. That's going to be our new calling number, but not today because they're working on that. So for now, we're going to use the same number for them to call in.
Okay.
483-0750.
Yes.
And then from tomorrow on, we'll use that one.
Okay.
Lord willing.
Yeah, I have a new calling number for everybody. A lot of people been hitting me up about calling numbers, and I'm going to get them over to you.
You know what? Yes, and tell them to, because we have fun when they call in.
We really do. We are we're family, so
Yes.
we want to hear what's on you guys' mind all the time.
Come on, because I know you got some stuff on your mind.
Let me see. What y'all want to talk about today? Is Halloween.
You know what? Let's talk about the weather first. You know how I love it when you
you
put
know
your
what?
enthusiasm.
You know what? We're gonna get into the weather, like straight up, because
It's gonna be
a lot of people
freezing.
gonna be out tonight, and it literally went from like summer weather to winter weather in 24 hours,
And it's fall.
and it's fall. Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't seem to, it gives you a little bit of fall for maybe a week somewhere in there, and then it just feels like winter.
Yeah, it hit us.
Because it's going to be like freezing tonight.
It is.
every
There
night.
is a freeze warning
Okay, there we
for
go.
2 days, at least until tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So you never know. It's always changing.
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow Wednesday, it's going to be a high of 52 degrees, 29 degrees the low for Wednesday night, and on Thursday it's going to be mostly sunny. The high is going to be 60 degrees. 30 degrees is the low for Thursday, and on Friday it's going to be more sunshine. The high 65 degrees, 35 is the low on Friday night, and Saturday is going to be mostly sunny. The high 70 degrees, and 39 degrees the low for Saturday night. So it is going to be getting a little cold. Sunday is going to be mostly sunny. The high 72 degrees, and 42 is the low for Sunday night. It's currently 51 degrees right now and sunny in the show's area. Gonna get as low as 34 on tonight. So if you are out and about trick-or-treating, you got the kids out, make sure y'all wrap up.
Wrap them up. I mean,
Yeah.
and as well as yourself, but wrap them babies up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be kind of chilly. It's gonna be fun. I want to remind you all that if you are a home that's giving out candy, if you see young people with a blue pumpkin, that means they are autistic.
Right.
So, that's real important. Someone created that years ago because we all feel like, not only the person that invented, but we all feel like everyone should be able to be involved in holidays like today, especially children. So if you see a youngster with a blue pumpkin, just give them candy.
Fine, give
Give them
candy.
candy because they sometimes don't really interact with people.
People very well.
Yeah, very well.
And you know
Exactly.
what? I'm glad that you brought that back up because I
Yes.
had forgotten about the blue pumpkins because I wasn't. I'm just learning.
Well, I
I
what?
really did not know about that, but I think that's special.
I probably would not know as much if I didn't have a grandson that was autistic.
Okay.
And his mother and father, they keep the whole family. We got group text. Everybody's up on it, you know, and
That's cool.
we've met all of his teachers. I mean, you know, he has been going to school. He loves it. Loves 5 years, just turned 5. But the funny thing is that when he gets the family together, he's the teacher. So
Okay.
you have to go do everything that he asks, you know, have you do. And if you're not doing your mouth movements right or forming your words out, he will grab your jaw and help you say it.
Okay. You know, I'm not mad at little man.
I know, right? That's what
You
I'm
know,
saying.
and
Like,
that's good because then when the whole family is involved and understands, it makes him more comfortable and more sociable
exactly.
instead of, you know.
And I feel like he's way sociable. But I also think he's a loner because no matter who's in the room or what's going on, he usually finds a way to be happy by himself.
That's okay.
I think it's cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
we need to learn how to
do that. Yeah.
do that.
Because he will interact with you when he feels like it.
That's
you know what I mean?
right.
He'll come grab your hand or he'll hug you. But other than that, he if you don't want to hear what you're talking about, he just keeps on walking.
I'll catch you later.
Yeah, he'll keep on walking. He's like, Kai. You be like, I guess you don't want to be bothered.
You know, see, I like that. I tell everybody,
Yeah.
I got to wait until like I'm in my 80s or 90s, Lord willing, or late 70s, when I can just start just telling people exactly.
You should start now.
I know.
Yeah. Hey, that's what.
You know where they either think, okay, she a little crazy, you know, she old, or
Yep.
they'll just think, you know what, she's earned the right to just say what.
Man, hey, my dad is the best guy for that. Like, he will say some crazy and be like, you know, I'm old.
Yeah,
I
see,
just,
and
I
you
just
play
might
the
say
old card.
anything.
You
I
play
was
the
like, I
old
like
card.
that.
You play
Yes.
the old card, knowing you got all the sense in the world. But you just going,
Yeah. I told my brother, I said, that really works. I said,
It does.
Get away with saying anything when you get a certain age.
You could just say, oh, you know.
You know, I'm getting old.
I'm
my
just
mind.
getting old my mind, and I'll
Hey,
just lie to
forgive
say
me.
anything. You know, y'all have to watch out for me.
Oh, yeah.
But see, now I can't use that excuse. I can to a degree, but nah, don't work like when you're in your 80s. I'm looking forward to it because
yeah,
that means
so am
I'm
I.
still alive. I'm still
is
on
true.
the earth, and so it's a blessing to get old. I mean, well, my sister told me once. She said, if they'd have told me getting old was gonna be like this, you know, because with all the
Yes.
aches and the this and the that. And,
So, since we're on the age of getting old, and it is Halloween,
okay.
and I want to hear from some callers as well. How old? Because the reason I saw a couple of reports on some places has banned Halloween. You literally get in trouble for banning Halloween. Some places said that if you're in middle school, you can't go trick-or-treating, or, you know, I guess they'll fine you. Some kids can't. You're not allowed to go out by yourself, or you have to get, in order to, like, wear an extreme costume, you have to get permission from your mayor. Like, it's certain places that are doing it like that, you know?
Now,
So
are we talking about, like, adults or kids?
that's what I'm getting to.
Okay.
Like, how old is too old to celebrate Halloween? Or even go trick-or-treating. How old is too old to go trick-or-treating? Like, some people think a teenager should not be able to come up to your door and trick-or-treat. As a teenager, we stopped. We didn't want to go that way.
Because there's other.
But at the same time, we went through that point that we didn't have anything to do but be promiscuous. So when you go through that teenage years and you're not really trick-or-treating, you're going to buy eggs and toilet paper.
Yeah, no, you don't.
know.
I can understand it for
Yeah.
those reasons. And for those who do participate in it, then usually the adults are taking the little kids anyway. But I mean, I'm talking about back in the day when you used to walk the street.
So back in the day,
In the neighborhood.
have you seen? How much change have you seen from back in the day up until
A
present
whole
day?
lot. A whole lot because I don't even know. About breaking?
No.
Oh, okay. Because as they say, way back when the covered wagons was.
Oh my God, Janet is not that open. Go ahead. Yeah.
That you trick or treat in your neighborhood, and that felt safe. Some people went outside the neighborhood, but that's when it was okay. But and everybody knew everybody in the neighborhood. Now nobody goes to no one's house.
Well,
I haven't seen it
in my neighborhood. Well, the neighborhood I grew up in, Petersville.
Mm-hmm.
I used to take I didn't live that when I had my children. I did not. We didn't live over there, so I used to take my children out to where my parents lived to trick or treat. Only because I knew everybody, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? I knew all the families and most of the people we went to, and some people say I'm going to the other neighborhoods because they give good candy. Or they give a lot of candy. Mm-hmm. Like in the hood, we got good candy, but sometimes you might get a penny thrown your way, a couple of change from the old ladies, a piece of spearmint gum.
I know.
Or somebody might give you an apple, like you be like.
But then when they started putting razor blades in apples.
Now, see, if you tell me one person that ever in your lifetime ever bit a razor blade, in what year and what city, that's a real story. Other than that, I think there's an urban legend.
It has happened. I can't give you a year or date because I'm old.
But we can find it on Google.
Look,
Has anyone on Halloween ever been into an apple with razor blades?
Okay, we'll have to Google that.
We're going to have the answer tonight. I want to know because there are some urban legends.
Yeah, because I know that's why when they stopped really doing a whole lot of trick-or-treating out there where I live, because they was putting stuff, injecting stuff in, even if it wasn't razor blades. I still don't know how they did that. But, like stuff that made kids trip out.
Well, this is my thing. And like, you got to really be a sick person.
Sick
to give away free dope. That's all I'm saying. Like, who wants to inject free dope into children who don't even know that they high yet? You know what I mean? That's what I don't understand. Like, you just want to sit up there and
you shouldn't be doing dope anyway.
But I'm just saying, who wants to give it away if they do it to little kids in oranges? Like, that's a waste. I'm just saying, in reality.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, but it's the people that see that a lot of different ways. But it's sick people, of course.
Don't you think that's why the times changed to where they stopped doing? Well, besides people can hide in masks and they can go up to someone's door and blow your head off.
They could do that any day of the week.
Yeah, but
it's more likely to be done on Halloween. Halloween
and gunshots go off with the 4th of July and New Year's Eve. I think things happen more when there's loud. I'm not saying it always happens. I'm just saying those are the times when people can really do some damage.
Well, I'll tell you this: crooked and evil people may plan things around those times because in their head, when we're busy, when the world's busy doing something else, idle minds do other things.
They're even talking about that. I forgot where the Halloween parade or something is going to be. They're even talking about they're going to have extra police out there because of the war between Israel and Hamas, and they're afraid that people will dress up and they will attack the other groups. And so it's getting like the world is just changing, for the worse. But you could tell as time goes on and the older you get, you think, well, I'm just not into it no more. No, things have changed because of how people are acting and the things that they're involved in. I mean, it's sick.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. But I tell you this, you don't see a lot of ghosts with white sheets on their head, though.
No.
Because you know why?
The Klan?
You
I was just thinking about the Klan.
Don't get took out, son. Ain't nobody wearing no white sheets on their head or else. I'm not really kidding, but I wouldn't wear one.
No.
But shout out to my man Grant Gunn. He has won Halloween. If y'all know Grant Gunn, if the show's area know anything about Grant Gunn, he is one special spirit. I tell you, he is a man about town. But the first video I saw this morning was of the Holy Ghost. And Grant, yes, he had his choir robe on, and on top of his choir robe, he had a fitted sheet with the eyes cut out, and he was the Holy Ghost.
Okay,
and
I'm
he
not
went
sure.
around
Okay.
school with what you call it, with the collection plate with candy in it, and he was.
You know what? Okay, look.
I think that was really clever.
It's clever, but I just have to say there. Look, for those who participate in Halloween, I'm not a Debbie Downer. Have your fun. I'm really asking you to be safe and do things in a safe way. I know that you got some cute ones running around out there, you know, in your costumes and all that for those who participate. But, you know, and for those who do not, you know, for those who do, we who do not participate in it, I'm not downing anybody for their choice in what they want to do.
Right.
I promise you I'm not.
Me either.
Because I could look at a little kid and think, okay, that little baby is a cute little angel, how they got him dressed up.
Yeah.
You know, I get it. But because of my beliefs, I just don't agree with that even though it was clever to
Yes.
go around with the
But you don't believe in being the Holy Ghost? He could have easily been Freddy Krueger. But and he has gospel music behind it.
But how are you gonna?
I think that was uplifting.
How are you gonna? You're so crazy. I love you. No,
Yes.
I mean I say crazy in a good way. Look, this is my boy. This is my man right here. So don't y'all get it twisted. But no, I just can't mix in.
I feel. Well,
religion
on top of
and
you saying
Halloween.
that, I know you can't. But look, Armstrong Chapel CME Church is going to be mixing a little bit today because they're going to have Trunk or Treat.
Trunk or Treat.
Trunk or Treat starts at 6 o'clock over on Simpson Street. And if you're out and about, make sure you go visit Armstrong Chapel CME Church because they will be giving away candy and playing games and having a real good time in the name of Halloween.
Huh?
That's kind of like Halloween, but holy.
I'm so
Feel better?
confused. Whatever they want to do, I don't roll like that. But it does. Look, look. You could say, "Oh, she just playing all high and mighty." No, that's not
No,
it.
you're not. I don't feel
I
that
promise I'm not. I mean, because you know, we used to party back in the day on different things, but I just never wanted to dress a certain way. But listen,
Right.
if that's what the church wants to do, and they feel it's safer for the kids instead of walking around in the neighborhoods. Plus, it's gonna be too doggone cold. But if that's
Yeah.
what they want to do, the trunk and treat. Now, I'm gonna tell you something.
Okay.
I've never done that before.
Have you not?
No,
Oh, it's fun. It's just,
no, it sounds
yeah.
fun. It's all in someone's trunk. I'm being
It's
honest.
at
I don't
church,
know.
and all the different cars pull up, and you can decorate your car, decorate your trunk, and the kids go to each car, and they,
Okay.
yeah.
And
It's like
know
standing
everybody.
at your door at your house, but standing by your car in church.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I know there
So
are
there's
a
no
lot of
strangers
churches.
there.
A lot of
And-
churches like to do that rather than kids go out and
Right.
walk around. So, you know, whatever is safe, because I know, like I said, that's another thing that's changed since we grew up, is that they have them at places like church, or they have it at a like a gym. They have
Right.
a little gathering or something like that. So it's safer nowadays. It's
Yes.
sad how things have changed like that, but sad but true.
Oh, you are right.
Now, I know you can't give away. You already gave away
Some
the
tickets.
little baby. No,
Oh.
about the mummy and what.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, about my daughter and my little
yeah, you
mommy
can't give
grandson.
away all of the kids. They're not.
I
all-
don't know yet. Demario is going to be the Grim Reaper. I figure that's Grim Reaper is pretty popular. So I don't know why he chose Grim Reaper, but he's an anime guy. He watches a lot of Japanese cartoons.
And you know what used to be popular? That Scream Face guy and the Freddy Kruegers
Right,
and all
yes.
those. You know, but the werewolf mask could get me.
Yeah. Now they have the mask fit so much different.
I
When I was
know,
growing
right?
up, we had the
They-
plastic mask that would smother
With the
you
string.
or cut your face up some kind of way because it was all sharp and edgy. But
That brings back memories.
then you wear the little plastic suit, and by the time you get
Thought
home,
you
it's
was
ripped up.
doing.
Oh, we
right.
was doing it.
You
Right.
can't tell them nothing.
And you better not have to run with your bag be busted. I was so glad they changed different bags because
And
you literally
pillowcases.
trying to look through that mask, dragging your bag, you realize all your candy done fell out.
And then here come the tears, or you getting mad and.
Man, what?
But that's okay. Just everybody be safe. Whatever you decide to do, and be responsible.
Yeah.
I think I'm
do
more
that.
talking to teenagers than.
We're talking to everybody because
Everybody.
Halloween is fun for everybody. I'm pretty sure people will be maybe out downtown in costumes. I was gonna do a costume today. I really wasn't gonna do a costume.
You know what? I was almost waiting to see.
Why y'all did? I was going. I had a flight suit, right? Like a pilot, like a military pilot. Yeah, Air Force. Because that's what my brother-in-law was, but he passed away this past July. So I was gonna pay him some homage, and I was gonna do it didn't fit me, but I had got the whole flight suit thing. My wife told me to try it on when I was in Atlanta. She's like, "You better try it on." I said, "No, it fit." I hate trying on clothes. So anyway.
And you wear them well. How do you do that?
Okay. It's a hit and miss. Trust me. I got a pile of clothes that needs to be sent back or given away. Yeah, that's bad. I know.
No, I'm just smiling because I really took you as the dude who said, "No, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna be fly, so I'm gonna try this on." Yeah, I know.
It's hit or miss. Yeah.
He says it's gonna work or it ain't.
Yeah, he's gonna work or it ain't. But I was gonna be Stormin' Norman. He has all these cool flight tags.
Right.
Because he actually he went on like a few missions to Afghanistan.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
like he couldn't tell his family the deal until it was over.
Ooh.
Yeah, so his mother, they would only call like military and say, you know, he's been deployed, whatever. That's the only information they could give him, his mother. Yeah, when he would leave out on flights. But anyway, needless to say, I did not get to wear my
because you didn't
Norm, pay homage to Norm today. Yeah,
well,
because I did
Norm,
my
rest
flight
in peace,
suit with Norm.
and thank you for your service. I mean,
Yes,
rest in
sir.
peace.
Most definitely.
Now we got your man right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna represent Alabama A&M today, even though we got waxed at the Classic this year. But that's okay. We bounced back. At least one of us in the crew had a good time, didn't it? Tamika?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't have the pleasure of, but I told her I'm gonna, Lord willing, if I'm still here and above ground, that if she's going, I'm going.
Hey, well, look, I want to take a break. We take a little break maybe, and we can listen to the Freaks Come Out at Night.
Oh, they most
have that?
definitely do.
Can I hear the Freaks Come Out at Night? Okay, then.
No, you know what? And they do. We used to say that when we were going out clubbing. It's like, okay, what we doing tonight? Well, the Freaks Come Out at Night.
The Freaks Come Out at Night.
Let's go.
I love it. Man, I'm so glad y'all are tuned in to us. Make sure y'all stick around for more
Please do.
of the Ain't It Man and the crew.
Oh, we just get to have us a funky good time. I mean, you do head to toe. You working it today.
Thank you.
You know, he really don't know any other way to do what to do him. And he does it well.
All right. Well, we gon' y'all make sure y'all stick around, man, and we'll be right back. Hey, man, with your girl, Sis Cat, and your boy, Montreal, right here on 105.1 FM, the music muscle of the show.
Say that a lot. You can tell how I talk and the way that I rock. I'm a straight shooter, no sugar coat, no booger sugar, never had a nose full of. It's all good, folks. Coke, how you wanna coke? Drink what you wanna drink, smoke what you wanna smoke. Who you wanna? Just as long as she down, if she not, then run along, boy. It's too many fish to be pressed about it. Stacking too many chips, could care less about a fit. I'm missing dirty kicks, watching YouTube. I'm cutting grass and designing like it's FUBU. I got a real thick gal when I sit on my lap. No BBL, you can tell she just built like that. You ever walk into a spot knowing every the pops? Not a whole lot of that done felt like that. But there I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Yeah, it's me with the inside out tee. Low key, only short for a large fee. There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Yeah, that's him. Pay the arm and the limb for him. Cause they know the jump out the gym for him.
Gucci Man and J. Cole, the collaboration. They pulled the band, woke the bell out of hibernation. These boys exaggerate and do a lot of fabrication. But ain't no gimmicks in my game, they ain't animation. Now Mike Will made it, and Gucci Man slayed it. Think I'm the dopest rapper ever, overrated. The paint got illuminated, the top decapitated. He had a buzz, but it went dry, that evaporated. Big ups to Fayetteville, shout out Mechanicsville. I keep it true, they go from Thomasville to Summerhill. And my Bugatti, but I used to have a Bonneville. I'm going Scott, I'm talking switch my move, I perfect crib. Screaming, yes sir, match stretch first. My diamonds go burr, yeah, it's a cold world. I told my the slow motion was the best motion. And money turn these on that shit like love potion.
There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Yeah, it's me with the inside out tee. low key, only show up for a large fee. There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Yeah, that's him. Pay the arm and the limb for him. Cause they know the jump out the gym for him. Jump out the gym for him. Jump out the gym for him.
Check. Yeah, I can hear me.
We love talking to each other, even off the.
Yeah.
We're back.
We're back. Happy Halloween, people. We're going to be celebrating Halloween our next couple of hour and a half. And but first, we are going to tell you how we can help you grow your business.
That's it. Okay. Here at Knox Media, we have several different packages, and it's for small businesses, big businesses, and then separately we have a church package for you. And we can put you on not just the AM and the FM radio,
right,
but we have many other platforms.
We have plenty of platforms. We are on YouTube. Mm-hmm. You can go to KNOXMGI, also on Facebook. You can go to Knox Media Group Incorporated. Well, that's Knox Media Group INC. Mm-hmm. And on Instagram, you can go to at KNOXMGI. And what else do we have? We also have Shows Up News. Shows Up News. That's it. That's our website, showsupnews.com, where we have national and local news. Mm-hmm. And
then also we have a Roku station.
We have Roku. Actually, it's on the way if it's not up and running yet, so we'll let everybody know. But our Shows Up News is going to be going into print here shortly. And if as an advertiser with us, you will, well, as a sponsor, I want to say, because we are a nonprofit radio station. Mm-hmm. So you would either be a sponsor of our show or a donator.
Yeah. And we can put you on every platform that Montreal just mentioned. And
yes.
Again on WKAX 1500 AM as well as 105.1 FM. So you can't lose. I mean,
you can't lose.
for the price. I mean, Knox Media has a whole lot to offer, so just give us a call at 256-712-2887, and we can work something out. We do have a package that fits your budget, so we just need that sit down and that conversation, and we can make it happen.
You give us a call right here, and someone is going to spend time with you and talk you through it.
Right.
We will arrange the best budget for your campaign.
And it's going to be tailor-made just for you. So,
yes.
And we make it that personable. So it's
right.
like whoever you are, we'll act as though you're the only one. That's how special you'll be treated here at Knox Media Group.
Yes. And if you buy packages for either station, whether it's the 24-hour
gospel.
Gospel station, that's WKX over in Russellville, or if you buy ads here, it's going to be played throughout both radio stations. So that is a plus.
Yes, it's a win-win, I promise.
Yes, win-win for sure. Yep.
And right now, though, the Shows Up News is online right now.
Yes. Yeah, so, you can pull it up right now.
Check us out. And we would advertise them there as well.
Right. And I want to thank everybody for downloading the app. That's a big deal. When I mention people that are listening to us all over across Chicago and across the country and in California, other places, that is because they are downloading our app. So if you own an iPhone, you can go to just search the music muscle of the shows and download our app. And then also if you have Android, you can go to Google, and we're the music muscle of, what is the muscle of the shows? Yeah, muscle of the shows. All right. I have to get that right.
He has a lot of information in his head, and I'm still trying to keep
Hey, I don't know. It sticks after a while. Yeah. But I want you guys to download us. And if you like an opportunity to win trips and tickets to events, go to our Facebook page, like it, and share it. And tag yourself, tag some friends, and you have opportunity to win some trips and tickets.
And since we just so happen to be sitting here, if you have comments or opinions on anything that we talk about, or if you just want to throw something into the conversation that we're not talking about, give us a call, as well as, look, we might be giving something away before Montreal runs out of here, because he got some plans.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to get to church. I mean, I want to go get the grandkids. And,
Yes.
do a little
And they're going to be
trick-or-treating.
waiting for him. So, as soon as we're off the air,
Yeah.
he's out.
And I know a lot of you guys are probably out there riding out and about.
Yeah, while you're
listening to
riding,
us.
listen to us while you get
When
ready
y'all
to
let
get
them
it
kids
together.
call us and
And tell us
let us
who
know.
you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you dressed up as. That's what I meant.
What you dressed up as. I also want to know what your favorite candy is
I was
to
just
get.
thinking that.
Yeah.
I kind of want a piece right now.
I know I've been munching all day. I've been eating
okay.
those little Snicker bars
The little Snicker bars, the little Butterfingers.
and the Twix.
Mm.
Oh man.
Have you ever had a peanut butter Twix?
Man,
I'm
yes, I have.
ever, Jesus.
Yeah, and the peanut butter M&M. That's good.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I had peanut butter, but those peanut butter Twix are good.
Well, I think I got a whole bag with the peanut butter Twix and the M&M.
Peanut butter?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
better bring me one of them.
I will, cause it was. I didn't realize it at first. I thought they were just
no.
regular.
I just realized tomorrow we're not going to be at Bible study per se at Galilee.
Oh yeah,
We're going
yes,
to go out
yes.
and praise and worship at in Sheffield.
We're gonna be
and
in
I
Sheffield.
have that address. Oh, please, you guys! All churches are invited to come out and hang out with us in Sheffield on the corner. I believe it's 20. He's gonna
2099 East 9th Street.
There it is. Check
It's
my
gonna
man.
be
on the corner of
East 9th
21st,
Street and 21st Street.
21st
That's in
Street and 9th
Sheffield.
Street.
Yeah, 9th Street. You're right.
He
So
got
I said
it.
6 p.m.
And
So
listen,
you
I
do
mean,
not wanna
anybody,
miss
if you're
this.
coming out from the grocery store and, call your friends and everything, so dress warmly because it's going to be cold. So
Yes.
come on out to the corner of, what is it, 20?
It's on the corner of 2099 East 9th Street and 21st Street.
Right. And that's
It's gonna
tomorrow
be
at
an
6
open
o'clock.
air.
Yeah. Open
event.
air, under the stars, worshiping and
Yes.
praising God. So that's what we're going to do. So just wrap up. I mean, you're going out tonight, so come out tomorrow night
Yes.
and worship with us. And then, the following week, one of these weeks
Can I
before.
ask, what's the idea behind actually worshiping on the corner there?
Well, we're just wanting to draw people in. Just that, it's not just staying inside of a
Because I
building.
know back in my day, you set up a tent, they do the old revival.
That's the revival
up-
part.
yes,
Yeah,
okay.
but this right now is just going out on the street
To do
corners
worship.
to worship and pray. Anybody who's driving in their cars can stop.
Okay. yeah.
Anybody walking down the street can stop. If you heard about it and say, well, we don't have Bible study yet and we haven't gone back in the building since COVID, we're going to go out and worship with them. So it's just a gathering of people. Like you go to the park.
Yes.
Okay, it's just a gathering and where we all get together and,
Okay.
instead of everybody just staying inside, and some people won't go, but they'll go to the corner. So we're just having a good time that way.
Okay, well, great.
But the following week, and between now and January, Montreal's going to come to a Wednesday night Bible study at Galilee, where we're going to feed him real good.
Yes, yes. I will do that.
Yeah.
I plan on, don't let me lie before the whole world and the Lord too. So we're going to work on that.
No, we're going
And
to
you-
work on that. That's why I told you
Yes.
between now and the end of the year.
Thank you, sister.
And it, hallelujah. And if we don't get him by the end of this year, we're going to begin the year. So he'll have from January until the end of that year. No stress, no pressure.
Hey, I know.
So
I know,
that's why I'm just like, hey.
And I know I need to get in church before the new year starts.
Yeah,
Because this year has been interesting for me.
good. I mean, well, it's going to get better.
Endings and beginnings, all
Okay, then
all good.
all towards the
All
end of the
good.
year is just happening for you. You
Well,
shut one door and you go
open
into
another.
another.
And I know next year is going to be amazing.
It
you
is,
We're winding
Montreal.
down. So, but still, I want to take one day at a time.
That's what we all have to do.
Yeah.
And
Yes, we
I'm listening. Even though he's a lot of fun, he kicks a lot of knowledge, and so therefore I'm listening to him. And he says it in such a. I like the way that you talk because you always go, "Hey, you know what? It's gonna be all right." You know, just one day at a time. It's like no stress. Even though you're in a stressful situation, it's like you ain't got to stress and worry about that. God got you.
Exactly.
Okay, wait a minute, Montreal. All right, then.
That's real. You have to know it. You have to believe it.
Yeah, you have to believe it. So that's why I know it'll be a great day when you do come in and visit us. Because a lot of people talk about you at church anyway. Because now they know that you're on the air.
Pray for me, people. Hold on. I always say I'm just asking anybody to pray for me. Y'all got to pray for good for me now. Don't be praying for me downfall.
Come on, right?
Yes.
Well, the Lord won't receive it.
Okay, there it is.
He's not hearing all that.
There it is. All right.
No.
Don't get me when them people say, give me what they say, don't ask some prayers on the internet. Don't question or they don't ask why I need you to pray for, but just pray for me.
Mm-hmm. I don't want
I don't want them requests right there. And if you ask me to pray for you, you gotta let me know exactly what I'm praying for.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Lord, he wants to know. Be specific in your prayer.
Yeah, be specific.
You know, you may be asking for something, and okay, well, here's a wide range of it. I'm just gonna give you.
Yeah, you might be praying that something happened to your baby mama. I might not partake in that prayer.
Yeah, you know I am not partaking in that.
So you gotta tell me exactly what we praying for.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And just like you said, believe in your heart.
That's right.
And come from your heart, really, please.
Yes.
We're not trying. I'm changing this show into a preacher show.
That's a preacher. We got the Holy Ghost in us too. Hey.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So what are besides Halloween?
What else we have going on? Well, we're gonna take a break. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No. Well, we will here eventually, but I do want to get into
I'm having
some things that are going on in Florence as far as city council.
Okay.
Shout out to city councilwoman of District 1, Katrina Simmons. I don't live in her district, but I have dealings in her district. I have a home over there as well. A lot of family grew up over there, but it's just part of me anyway. But I stay in touch, and she keeps me in touch with in the whole area pretty much what's going on. What's going on, and I think we all need to go to those meetings that she let us know about. You know what I mean? I think before we need to be at the meeting before the meeting actually happens, because one thing this last year has shown me is that with city council and just being paying attention to that, somebody's already made the decision for what they're going to do with your land and for what they're going to do with the money that they receive that's supposed to help everybody.
Meetings, but they've already made up their mind.
They've already got the plans drawn up, you know? We're not at that meeting. But look, we're going to get into all that when we get back. We're going to take a break. Make sure y'all stick around and stay tuned to more of Annie Man with Sissy Cat and your boy Montreal right here on 105 FM, the music muscle love the shows.
I remember it right. And we had just gotten back off tour last night. So the gang and I thought that it would be groovy if we summon up the posse and dumb rush the movies. I got Angie, Jeff got Tina, Betty Rock got some girl I've never seen in my life. That was alright though, cause the lady was chill. Then we get to the theater, set to ill, bugging, cold, having a ball. And something about Elm Street was the movie we saw. The way it started was decent, you know, nothing real fancy about this boy named Fred and this girl named Nancy. But word, when it was over, I said, yo, that was death. And every Everything seemed alright when we left, but when I got home and laid down to sleep, that began the nightmare on my street. In my room like an oven, my bed soaked with sweat, and man, I was bugging. I checked the clock, it had stopped at 12:30. It had melted, it was so darn hot, and I was thirsty. I wanted something cool to quench my thirst. I thought to myself, yo, this heat is the worst. But when I got downstairs, I noticed something was wrong. I was home all alone, but the TV was on. I thought nothing of it as I grabbed the remote. I pushed the power button, and then I almost choked when I heard this awful voice coming from behind. It said, man, I ain't even wait to see who it was. Broke outside in my drawers and screamed so long, cuz got halfway up the block, I calmed down and stopped screaming, then thought, oh, I get it, I must be dreaming. I strolled back home with a grin on my grill. I figured since this is a dream, I might as well get ill. I walked in the house, the big bad fresh prince, but Freddy killed all that noise real quick. He grabbed me by my neck and said, here's what we'll do. We got a lot of work here, me and you. The souls of your friends, you and I will claim. You've got the body and I got the brain. I said, yo, Fred, I think you got me all wrong. I ain't partners with nobody with nails that long. Look, I'll be honest, man, this team won't work. The girls won't be on you, Fred, your face is all burned. Fred got mad and his head started steaming. But I thought, what the hell, I'm only dreaming. I said, please leave, Fred, so I can get some sleep. But give me a call and maybe we'll hang out next week. I pat him on the shoulder, said thanks for stopping by. Then I opened up the door and said, take care, guy. He got mad, drew back his arm and slashed my shirt. I laughed at first and thought, hold up, that hurt. It wasn't a dream, man, this guy was for real. I said, Freddie, Hal, it's been an awful mistake here. Not for the words, and then I darted upstairs. Crashed through my door, then jumped on my bed. Pulled the covers up over my head. Said, oh, please do something with Fred. He jumped on my bed, but through the covers with his claws, tried to get me. But my alarm went off, and then silence. It was a whole new day, I thought. I wasn't scared of him anyway, until I noticed those rips in my sheets, and that was proof that there had been a nightmare on my street. Oh man, I gotta call Jeff. Come on. Come on, Jeff, answer. Come on, man.
Hello?
Jeff, it's Prince, man. Jeff, wake up. Jeff, wake up.
What do you want?
Jeff, wake up, man. Listen to me, Jeff.
It's 3 o'clock
Jeff,
in the morning.
listen,
What
Jeff,
do you
would
want?
you listen to me? Whatever you do, don't fall asleep. Jeff, listen to me. Don't go to
I'll
sleep,
talk to
Jeff.
you tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
And we are back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're back.
It's 5:45. You are tuned in to the Anime Show with Sister Cat and your boy Montreal, right here on 105.1 FM. The music muscle of the shows. Look, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. All of our people that's listening to us and watching us on Facebook.
Yeah,
hello, thank you so much for listening. Shout out, hello, Miss Violene Scott.
Hey,
we love you,
how you
Miss Scott.
doing?
And,
how you doing?
Miss Katrina Simmons, who's actually giving me some feedback through Facebook. And yeah, she has so much going on with these meetings. I really need y'all to show up and support these meetings. As a matter of fact, there will be a meeting on November the 14th. October's leaving today.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, 2 months left. But it's going to be West Side College Street Extension, okay? That's going to be dealing with that bridge we were all talking about. Of course, she does support that. I support it because I just think it'll be a great addition to the West Side and to the city. It's much needed. I think it'll be a lot of positive traffic going that way. And I just think we all need to come and have a little say-so about it and listen to what others have to say, all right? And get your statistics right. That's one thing I want to say. Like, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I do know if
Like
I'm going to get up before people, I'm going to be prepared to know what I'm talking about. Not going. If we are talking about the extension of College Street, I don't want to be talking about no baseball field on the other side of town, or I don't want to be talking about something else. I mean, we can get into all those things, but don't get up and just start talking about something that just came across your mind.
Right.
We are going to be talking about the West College Street extension. Okay. So get involved and come to that community meeting, and let your voice be heard. Now, this is going to be held at the Burl Slater School Gymnasium. That's located at 610 West College Street in Florence, and it's on the corner of College Street and Cherokee Street. If you are familiar with that area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But you want to go. It's going to start at 5 p.m. until 7. I don't think I will be able to make it. Maybe I will. I'll talk to the boss about it. But maybe I'll be able to be over there myself.
What time does it start again?
It starts at 5 p.m.
At 5, okay.
Yes, so maybe I can go live with my show from over there. We'll see. I'll talk to the councilwoman about that, because I want my listeners to be engaged and and talk about it and know what they're talking about. So look up the area and look up how it's going to affect you, or if it's going to be the pros and the cons of the whole thing, and show up and let's talk about it.
It's their neighborhood. It's in their area. So.
Exactly. Yep. And this is what I do need, and the councilwoman, this makes a lot of sense, and I've noticed this myself. People will get up in the community meetings, and we be on fire. You know what I mean? And I'm probably the same type of way. I went, but I got up. I thought they were talking about another agenda, so I did leave one of the meetings early. But that's the thing, that energy that we bring to that community meeting, we need to show up with that same energy at the city council meetings. Now, the Florence City Council meetings are every first and third Tuesday of every month, every first and third Tuesday. And they start at 6 o'clock, I want to say. I may be wrong.
Yeah, I may be wrong too, 6 or 7. But
No. They start at 5. Let's just say 5. Somebody could correct me if they know better, but those council meetings are very important because they don't just include people that live in your district. They include the people from other districts. So one thing for sure, is white people showing up representing their districts, like straight
That's
up.
right.
You know?
That's right.
So I do want to, like, I guess I'm talking to myself. I need to show up more and have more input and get more information. I have a lot of friends and people that are in real estate and in finance, so, and they are not in town. Of course, they can look at city council meetings on the internet, but a lot of my friends that won't be able to come in town that owns land over there, they call me. They expect me to stay up on it.
Right.
My family members that own property, they want me to stay up on it. I have to report to them what's going on. So I think every family out here that has property on any of these districts, you should appoint someone in that family to keep up with your property.
Yeah, if you can't be there yourself.
Right, because property taxes are real. They will take your land. I think people should know, which my little statistic, I'm telling you, if you live on the west side, you have to have 7,200 square feet at least to rebuild your home. And from my understanding, most of those lots over there are basically 4,000 to 4,500 square foot. So if your house burns up or it gets knocked down or something, you can't rebuild it unless you have a couple more. If you have less than 7,200 square feet. Now, I don't think anyone tells people that, but that's what I say. Go look. All the stuff is on public record. You know, the public can go. You can go look these things up. You can go look at who owns the property of all these places.
Right.
Yeah. All you have to do is go down
You
and
know, at church this past Sunday, there were two people that I heard. They were conversating, and they're friends of mine, and I was standing close, but I wasn't really in their conversation, but just making little comments. And they were so like, my property tax has gone up. That's what they were discussing. And it's like, why? So it's like, we need to attend some of these meetings, because she said, I mean, it was like not just $50 or $75, it was like a couple $100, and it's like, what?
Peep this out. And I'm telling y'all now, this free game, property tax. This has to do with property tax. So what they'll do, if you ever be involved, they'll run your property tax up. You'll be having to pay the property tax. Then you can't afford the property tax. Then you have to come and sell the land. But guess what? They're not going to price you the way they're not going to want to pay you the way they was wanting you to pay them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they're saying it's worth all this, you have to pay this much property tax, but then when they want to buy it from you, all that is going to go out the window. So you got to keep them with that same energy, like, no, you already said it was worth this much, so now all of a sudden when you want to buy it or get it from me, it's not worth anything anymore. So when they want to buy it from you, the price seems to go down, but when they want you to pay on it, the price seems to go up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. And I mean,
y'all got to pay attention to the game.
They were really surprised and amazed, because obviously, I guess they just got their stuff in the mail or whatever, but they're just like, I mean, and that was a big jump. You know, if you're talking $50, $60, I mean, okay, but to go $100 and $200 more than last year,
something it's not adding up. We got to be at the table.
We have to be at the table. We really do.
And I want to thank Councilwoman again for giving everybody in the community an opportunity to be at the table and be heard. So that way, when the decisions are made, if you was never there, you had no input, you really, you know what I mean?
Say much, because things are going to be happening around you, and you're going to wonder why, you know.
Yeah, some people just don't care, and they just let stuff happen to them. But I'm at an age where I have grandkids that won't be able, they can't make those decisions for themselves. And my ancestors worked too hard to put us where we are now. To let someone come and take all their way.
That's right. That's right. Oh, he just dropped some knowledge. That's what I said. We have a lot of fun on this show, but he had to kick that knowledge right then and there, because it is about community. It is about family and what you own or what could be slipped away, taken away from you, and you think you're getting a good deal.
Right.
No, there's an agenda. So you know. But thank you, Montreal. He's the man.
Hey, thank you guys for tuning in and
thank
listening.
You guys for tuning in and listening, and checking us out on Facebook, and let us know that you're there and watching and listening.
That means everything to us. And share it and let your friends know. I want you guys to comment. I love the fact that you do comment on our Facebook, so I try to keep it, y'all pulled up. I get distracted too sometimes. So forgive me if you're watching and I don't show you no love, so I apologize.
Yeah, or just I mean, please keep showing us the love, but also if you want to call in, just give us a call at 256-483-0750. Now, tomorrow that number will change, but let's deal with today.
Do I have shout out to Elaine? Elaine bought yesterday.
Hey.
She won tickets yesterday to the
Cabaret.
Yeah, the Great Gatsby Cabaret. Thanksgiving Cabaret is going down on November the 24th. Shout out to Knox Media Group. They are one of the main sponsors, along with Diamond Promotions LLC. We will start off about 7 o'clock with the Ladies of Passion. We got the superstar DJ Doc going to be on the ones and twos. We're going to have some old school cars out, and we're going to have a photographer. I've been kind of looking for a photographer. I think I got it narrowed down, though, but it's going to be someone capturing the moment. It's going to be someone great. And also, it's I don't know if I can say it, but I can. It's a BYOB event.
It is.
You know, it's a BYOB event, and if you have tables, come set up, enjoy. Do we have more tickets to give away? We have more tickets to give away, so just call and show us some love. That third caller will win the tickets. All right, we'll do it that way. And I only have. I'm going to tell you, I only probably have 2 more tickets to give away. And
it's going to be a good
we're almost sold out. My partner just hit me up a little while ago. As a matter of fact, I think we're down to maybe one more One.
We have a caller.
Oh, let's catch that call.
Okay, is this, you know how I get.
Hey, hello. Do I have my caller on the air? Why
Hello.
do callers like this every time?
Okay, I can hear a little bit. Hello,
No,
caller, are you with
can hear
us?
me. See, I'm sorry. This is not me. We got our phone on.
It's up.
Hello? What button? Hey, caller. The caller still can't hear us.
I hear you guys really.
I hear you.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Vaguely, though.
Calling it for three?
Can you hear her?
She said she calling number 3.
Who are we speaking with?
I am calling number 3. This is Mississippi, yeah.
You're so enthusiastic. You just gonna like, you just.
I'm not for real calling number 3.
You kind of calling number 1.
Oh, I'm number 1.
Why don't you call me back in like 10 minutes? How about that?
Okay, I will.
No, listen to me. Call back in 10 minutes, okay? And you're going to win something.
Oh, I just figured out who this was.
He's a little slow right now. Don't call back in 10 minutes. Just stay right there.
Yeah, just stay
he
there.
wants to talk to you. Hold on.
Yeah. You won the ticket. I know I'm unfair. See, I'm a sucker for this type of thing.
I knew he wasn't gonna hang up. I knew he wasn't gonna let you call back in 10 minutes. He's gonna let you win. I knew it.
Thank you so much.
You get the last 2.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. You know what? I love you. You always support me either way, so you deserve the win.
Oh, thank y'all so much.
All right. Well,
Hang on.
look, you going to the meeting November the 14th, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Be there.
We're going to spread the word.
Hey, I want y'all to do me a favor. I want y'all to take me some pictures with Mayor Andy Batterton, pictures with Jimmy Oliver, and pictures with Blake Edwards, and pictures with Michelle Eubank, and pictures with Bill Griffin. I want to take pictures with the council and the mayor. Make sure y'all be there.
We will.
You want to take pictures with just everybody.
All of them. And I do too, now that you mentioned it. Why not? Yeah, we are one big happy city, right?
We are. We will be happy family.
Yeah, I see exactly where you're going. That's beautiful. And that's right, though. Something else.
So tickled. Oh God!
Yeah, I want all the young people come out. Ms. Edwards, I think we should. Edwards Pearson, I think we should try to get young people to come out. What you think?
I promise you, we need to start getting the youngsters involved some type of way. We need to get them there, really, because their voices need to be heard.
We do, especially those seniors in high school that will be voting real soon.
Yes, but you know what, y'all? I just find it so interesting. We can rock the block, but we can't show up at city council.
Well, okay, now come on now.
Hold on now.
What you said?
You know you're stepping on toes, right?
Hey, that's what I called to do.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's what I called to do.
Yes.
We rock the block, but we do not show up for council meetings. We do not show up and let our voices be heard. Y'all know I'm so passionate about this.
I know.
I really hate that I am because
No, don't hate that. No, every community needs that spark.
Needs a you in every community. You're so amazing. So no, I'm glad you're who you are.
Exactly.
I'm so concerned about what's about to happen.
Well, talk to us. Can you fill us in on about how you feel? What's really what you feel like is happening?
I just feel like we're being left out, and we're going to continue to be left out. Because we don't have anybody that is willing to step up and fight for us. We have to fight for ourselves. Nobody else is going to do this for us. We got to do it.
Right.
We got to make sure that we are enforcing what we are saying. We can't just say, we're going to do this and don't show back up. Man, I know it can be done.
Right.
Yes.
To be done. Heard to be done. But we just got so many that they don't want to get involved. So we'd rather rock the block and entertain rather than fight.
Yeah.
I
taking notes.
I see what you're saying. I understand. Well, we have to keep that same energy, is what you're saying, basically. The same rock the block energy needs to be the same energy at the council meetings and at like these community meetings, right?
Yes. And you know what? We got the right man on the microphone. We got the right woman on the microphone. You know, y'all doing a wonderful job. Y'all just turn it up a notch. Turn it up a notch.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
I sure will. You're an inspiration, so thank you.
Yes.
Thank you all so very much. Y'all keep doing what you're doing.
And guess what? I'm going to be there at the cabaret, so I can't wait to see you there. I'll see you way before that, but I'm looking forward to seeing you and what you're going to wear.
Hey, I'm shouting to meet you guys tomorrow night.
Oh, right. Thank you, Vivian.
Oh, my God.
Vivian Sheffield.
Y'all ain't gonna start with me now, but to be honest, the Rock the Block was a great event. I enjoyed myself. It was, and there was beautiful people out, and it was great to see the children in the neighborhood out, and there was a good jump start to a great fall. And I think it brings awareness to so much. So, I think we do have something bubbling, and I think we all need to get on the same page, and I think we all...
Rock the block at the city council meeting.
Yeah, how say that?
Rock the block at the city council meeting.
Hey, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to all stay focused and all do good for our community and our city as a whole, because I am the mayor of the shows, whether you elected me or not. I'm self-appointed. I know the hood and I know these people, and I think we all should come together and stop being so anal and focusing on things that's not really important, and everybody trying to become some kind of star in their own right. Just be good and be productive, and everything will fall in place.
Yes, and you know what? I'm just watching. We got. You are our West Side mayor.
Thank you.
Man, we got a mighty fine mayor.
Yes, sir. Yes,
well, I love it. I love it.
He said self-appointed, whether you voted for me or not.
Hey, I'm telling you, I love all the people. I'll ride and talk all day long. I can't even make it down the street. I'm pulling up, sit on Miss Vivian Edwards' porch, and I'm going to sit over there and chill out with them a while. I'm going to go around the corner. I'm going to go to Buster's and chill down at the car wash. Then I'm going to hit Pine Street. Hey, I'm going to chill. I'm going to go see people. I'm going to hit North Florence, go see Miss Haney over there, and sit on Kiss's porch for a while. I'm going to go see people.
We need somebody that's going to be out amongst the people.
Yeah.
You know what else we need?
What's that?
We need somebody that's going to stand and say, hey, y'all, even though we rocking the block, we still need to rock our way to city council and fight for what we want.
Well, you know what?
Rock on.
The fight continues. It doesn't stop.
Well, you know what? We gonna get behind the city council one. We gonna put that battery in her back, and we gonna see it through as a group, as a team, as a family.
Ride with her, 100%.
That's right.
I want to take a picture with Mayor Betterton too. I'm really jealous because I didn't.
I don't know. I think I'll be trying not to. But I love you. Thank you.
Too. Thank you for calling. Love you.
Yes.
Okay, see y'all.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Y'all too.
All right. Thank you to our caller. I love it when everybody calls. Katrina, call me. Y'all call me. I want to talk to people. You know what I mean? Everybody's passionate about change. Everybody's passionate about our people in our city, and we don't want to lose focus, and we don't want to lose what our ancestors built and have already.
Because they fought, and they didn't have a platform like radio or
Right.
mics and stuff. But they stuck together, so
Yes.
we need to do the
We
same.
do. And we don't want to bash anyone's anything.
No.
Everything
no.
we do here is positive. Of course, that everyone doesn't agree on everything.
No.
So we do want to
But
leave.
that's why the discussions happen.
Right.
The
And we
talks
do
happen.
want. That's why we here. We want to hear everybody voice their opinion. We want to hear what
Right.
everyone has to say. That's
Because
what
everybody's
this is.
opinion is valued.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
all have them, and we can share our thoughts and ideas together. Because we learn from one another. So I love to hear other people talk about, and especially when they're so passionate.
Oh yeah. Oh, because the drama doesn't stop. Because I feel like this is me. Like I feel like some personal drama's gonna come my way for me being on the station. I just a little bird told me that.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's all good though.
It's all good because now you're amongst family and friends.
Yeah, but I might have to be among some attorneys. But
Oh.
that's only, my attorney's like my family and friend. But no.
Good to have an attorney in the family.
Seriously, but not seriously. But you go through things, you make life decisions, you make choices, and there's going to be consequences that come with some of those choices, and maybe some decision I may have made along my journey.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to deal with some consequences here eventually.
People
and if you own a business, if you're a business owner, and if you are a business that you're gonna catch some type of mess at some point.
That's what happens.
That's what happens. You become a target of every type of lawsuit. Everybody wants a piece of something.
Yeah.
So
it
just comes with the territory.
It does.
But I'm prepared. But
and God's on your side.
And I'm not hoping anything like crazy comes up. But if it does, you can rest assured that it's gonna go my way.
It's gonna go his way. Like I just said, that
I'll tell you that right now.
God's
Put that
on your
energy out
side.
there.
God is on your
Yeah.
side. You got a good wife that supports you.
Yeah,
You got
and a good crew and a good team.
A good crew and a good team who.
Yeah,
who
my
loves you
manager.
here.
Shout out to my manager, Miss Kim
manager.
Robinson. Yeah, she's
Kim
the best. Keep
and-
me working.
And you have
on something.
a friend and a family member who's an attorney.
Yes. No, he get paid like one, but
Yeah.
he might as well be one.
I'm just gonna say we're throwing everybody in the mix. Anybody who's good and
Yes.
down for us, then they family.
Oh yeah. I have to have good vibes. All good vibes, positive vibes.
all the time. Where are we at? No, you don't. I mean, I know it's just.
Yes.
All I know is it's getting colder.
Yeah, and for all the people out there trick or treating, I'm gonna try to keep y'all a little dope soundtrack. Mm-hmm. What songs do you associate with Halloween?
Well, the go-to for everybody, the first one is always that Michael Jackson, don't you think? There's a lot of good ones out there, really. But when Thriller first came out, everybody liked it right off the bat. It was almost movie type. That was the first kind of longest video, I think, during that time. And it was like a little movie. Because it's not just about him dancing. Remember the girl in the house? And, she was real when she got screaming.
Yes.
In that Michael Jackson video, the Thriller.
The Thriller. Yeah, that's still one of my favorites. I like
It
that.
still
Do you know the
is.
dance? Bump, bump.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it. I can do that whole Thriller thing. Yep.
I just... This man right here.
I mean, but this is the thing. I had to teach my grandkids. It was good to me. Mm-hmm. And then that's one of the first things your kids start dancing and listening to music. You're like, you don't want to listen to that Uzi Vert. You want to listen to Michael Jackson and Thriller. And then, like, Michael Jackson got a whole crew dancing right here. So by this time, you get the kids involved in trying to learn the Thriller dance. And then they realize how awesome Michael Jackson is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in his bad album.
But that's just one of those things of artists that,
Yeah.
you have to tell the next generation.
Oh, yeah. Because some people, you know how your parents grew you up on certain songs. So now here you are, and you grow your kids up and your grandkids up on certain songs.
Right. Exactly.
But I know that even though he's really loving and happy to be here at the moment, I know he's excited about getting with his grandkids tonight.
Right.
And spending time with them and
I
seeing,
am.
being surprised as to what did you dress up as?
Exactly. Right.
Who are you? Or what are you?
Yeah, that's my favorite. What are you?
What are you? Yeah, but you're gonna have fun. You've had candy all day. I'll just take a few little pieces tomorrow. So I guess
know.
we'll be hearing you tomorrow afternoon.
I may be. Yeah, I will be on tomorrow afternoon as well. But I am about to expect maybe getting a call.
Okay.
Here in a minute.
Will it come on your phone or this phone?
Oh yes, it's gonna come on that phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
hey,
let's get prepared.
Yeah. Check this out. Oh, my grandson, my wife just texted me, and Paris will be wearing the flight suit. I am glad. I don't have to send it. My grandson.
Wait, who's wearing?
About to call. Yep. In a minute, hopefully. Yeah, he's going to be wearing my flight suit.
The flight suit of your brother-in-law, correct?
I know. I had bought it in Atlanta this past weekend.
Oh, okay. This is a different suit.
Yeah, no, same suit. The one I couldn't wear. I didn't try on. This is the suit I didn't try on. So I put it on today, and it wouldn't zip up past my stomach.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yes.
That's okay. But now, is it your grandson? You said, or your son?
Yes.
That's wearing it.
It's my grandson, grandson Paris, who's 14. So I'm glad he can wear it, though. Now I don't have to send it back.
Okay. All right, so we have a pilot.
Right.
And a little tiny mummy.
Right. A pilot and a mummy and a Grim Reaper right now.
Grim Reaper, I forgot about him.
I don't know what the girls are going to be. I don't know. I got a few more I have to find out what they're doing.
Yeah, the girls.
At least 3 more.
What do they normally have? They don't do the scary, they do the cute.
No, they do the cute thing.
Yeah,
like
of
little
course,
princes or something.
Oh, well, that's okay. I know you're going to have plenty of pictures tomorrow.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I will. But
I hope so.
Yes, I do. I'm so glad that people tune in to our show. I never really, honestly speaking, like to be able to answer the phone on the spot. I wish we kind of had somebody to
screen the call.
Yeah, screen the call a little bit
because you just don't know what people will say, and that's okay.
I don't want to make. I can't make. It can't be personal for me. You know. Because I'm none of that. I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean by too personal? Like,
because I know, some things that I call news. You know what I mean? Call news. I don't know everybody's connection. I don't know everybody's interaction. So I'm just the outlet. I'm just the outlet. And that's what I want to say too. The words, they're not that are expressed are not mine. I need a disclaimer.
Oh.
I most definitely need a disclaimer. When my callers call and I let them talk, I'm just the outlet.
So are you worried about this one that's calling?
No, I'm not really worried about it. I just want to go ahead and nip it in the bud before it turns into something and makes it personal on me, and it's not. I don't have time.
No.
Yeah. But I'm going to give you a voice, though. I'm going to let everybody speak up, and I'm going to show up and support my city.
Oh, yeah.
And all of that.
Because like you said, not everybody's going to be in agreement.
Everybody's not going to be in agreement.
Well, while we're waiting.
We all have a voice, though, don't we?
And we all should be heard, whether we agree or not, but we shouldn't fight about it.
That's right.
We should just, okay, that's your opinion. That's your thought. Here's mine. And there's no need to fight about it.
Right.
Really, it's not,
No, we can't be our own worst enemy, that's for sure.
No.
And
aren't we all
battles,
trying to work towards the same goal?
Yeah, it's a waste of energy when we internally battle.
Life is too short. If I live to be 100, I don't feel like all that mess.
So I want us all to be able to come together and sit down and work it out. Because everybody's a conversation away. It's all about communicating.
Well, I have something that, and while we're waiting on this caller,
we
your life remembered. Okay.
Talk about that.
Yeah, because your life remembered is, even though it is a business and we make the T-shirts and we make the cups and the blankets, to me, when you think about it, it really is from birth to death and everything in between, all the joys and unfortunately sadness that happens in our lives, but the good things like birthdays, anniversaries, I don't know, just because I'm me. Whatever it is that you want to do, we could put it on a T-shirt, on a blanket, on a cup, like one of Montreal's favorites, and I pray he gets it. Ties. We could just do anything. So if you want, and we take up to 3 pictures, I believe, on a T-shirt. And we have all sizes, even the baby sizes with the little snaps in between, all the way up to like 6X and, extra large, large, mediums, and kid sizes. So, if you're having a family reunion, anything that you're in need of, we could talk about it and we can make it. Like Tamika always says, if you think it, if you dream it, we can make it. Okay, so give a call to 256-367-0887 for Your Life Remembered. And also, we're having a treat and a special that if you want Christmas, I'm thinking because of Christmas. Now, whether you want to surprise someone as a gift or do it as a family, take family photos, put them on the Christmas cards or on T-shirts, blankets, like a throw blanket. We do it all. I mean, really, Your Life Remembered does it all. So it's quite special because it's something that you can have for years to come because it doesn't fade.
Yes.
And those shirts don't fade. I'm still wearing them from 2-3 years ago. And
we have really good product now.
a really good product, and like I said, the blankets and everything. So please give Your Life Remembered a call. And when I first heard about Your Life Remembered, it didn't click until I started making them. And I promise you, they're just, it's an amazing thing. And have your own cup so nobody can take yours. So this one's especially made for me.
Yes. I ended up with somebody's cup, though. I started to bring it back today. I did have it in my hand.
Just bring it back so I can fill it with some more coffee.
All right, word up.
That's it. When you walk in just before showtime, then it's like, okay, I got to get my man some coffee so he's righteous. But give Your Life Remembered a call at 256-367. Oh, my God. Yeah, 0887. Lost my mind.
Say that. Yes, you're right. 256-712.
2887. Now that's for the radio station and Your Life Remembered. And matter of fact, if you say I forgot the number, it's 256-367-0887. But if you say I'm so used to calling the radio station, 256-712-2887, and we'll hook you up with Your Life Remembered.
Yes. I'm thinking about getting me some family.
I would love that.
Christmas cards. I've never did that. I thought that was kind of corny, but I want to be corny. I'm getting old and corny. Yeah. I want to do that.
If that's old and corny, I would probably even keep one of the Christmas cards and frame it.
You know that?
Exactly. Or hang it on the tree or above.
I want to do the ugly sweater thing. Maybe we'll have us an ugly Christmas sweater party.
You know what? Okay.
I'd want to do it.
I never thought of that either.
Yeah.
Do you and your wife, have you guys? No,
I've
said you've never done
it.
the ugly sweater thing.
I've never done it. Not on purpose, anyway.
No, not on purpose.
I haven't. Not on
so
purpose.
You never knew it's like, man, that sweater's ugly. Oh, I didn't think so.
Yeah, I was just in the Christmas spirit.
And now they're starting to sell them deliberately. They're making these things
Exactly.
So
that's the weird part. It turned from
like, wow,
being corny and funny to actually.
Now it's a thing to wear them.
Man.
And people have contests and stuff.
Society is so weird.
It's growing in a different way. But that's okay. I like the idea. Maybe we can do that for around the holiday time.
Yeah,
wear a little
that'd
something
be cool.
different.
I'm looking through my phone, and I'm trying to see what's the coolest Halloween costume I've seen so far. Now, I did see Ice Spice as Betty Boop. They gave her a hard time because
I'd like to see that.
It looked like she pretty much had on nothing.
Oh.
But it was.
Is that it?
No, this it right there. She was in concert, and she basically had a little red dress like the caricature of
that's why
Betty
they're
Boop.
having the thing.
The peach over it. Yeah. You have excuse, but
so
I ain't mad at it, but there was a few complaints about it.
And Ice
And the guy, somebody gave Ice Spice a Holy Bible, sister. You probably would have gave her a Holy Bible.
No,
Somebody gave her that after seeing her perform.
I mean, I don't know. There's other ways that you can introduce people For the Christ, you know, have.
Yes.
Okay. I guess we're going to take us.
We're going to take a little break. All right, that sounds good to me. When we come back, we're going to be talking about favorite Halloween costumes. We're going to talk a little bit about getting started late in life. So make sure y'all stick around. Stay tuned to 105.1 right here on the Knox Media Group.
The music muscle of the shoals.
Yeah.
close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down, must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. Stenches in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
I'm in right here.
The Courier Journal includes exclusive regular features like Dave Ramsey's weekly column Ask Dave, plus informative business advertorials, opinions, coming events, all the local grocery ads, and the best retail values in the Shoals. And don't forget the Courier Journal's Game Day Scorecard contest during the football season. Up to $100 of 306 barbecue gift cards and $50 from the Courier Journal is up for grabs each week. The Courier Journal, mailing over 50,000 papers every week. Look for the Courier Journal in your mailbox every week.
Step into Montgomery Place, Sheffield on Friday, November 24th and celebrate our Roaring 20s at the Great Gatsby Thanksgiving Cabaret. Wear your vintage attire and enjoy the glitz and glam of this celebration with music from the Ladies of Passion, superstar DJ Doc, and non-stop dancing. Don't miss this legendary night, sponsored in part by the Knox Media Group. See the Great Gatsby Thanksgiving Cabaret Facebook event page or call 404-374-3078 for details.
Hello, pastors and churches. This is Pastor Knox. Are you looking for a way to reach more people with your church services and Bible study? Well, WKX 1500 AM, the 24-hour gospel station, and 105.1 FM are the perfect solutions. With our broadcasting capability, you can go live with your church services or even Bible classes right from the comforts of your own sanctuary, reaching an audience of thousands in the surrounding area. Plus, we offer a number of special packages to fit your budget and scheduling needs. Contact us today to find out more about what WKX 1500 AM and 105.1 FM can do for you. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Contact us today. That's Knox Media Group, 256-712-2887. That's 256-712-2887. Let Knox Media Group help you.
Yes, and we are back.
Progress Pride Russellville is hosting an exciting job fair right on site Saturday, November 4th. Swing by anytime between 10 a.m.
And we are back. You're tuned in to Anime
Progress
Crew.
Pride Russellville is hosting an exciting job fair right on
Cat and Montreal right here at 105.1 FM. Knox Media Group, the music muscle of the shows. And yeah, man. But I am so turned up, man.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, and you must be getting a little excited. You know, it's about
the
6:30, and the baby's gonna be. They're just waiting for you.
I am.
You know.
Did we ever play the Pilgrim's Pride commercial? I don't know. We'll get it in. Oh, man. I'm all over the place. Y'all forgive me.
No, that's okay.
We're still learning a couple of things.
You know what? In Pilgrim's Pride, I believe this Saturday, whatever the 4th is, they're having a job fair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Russellville.
The 4th is...
The 4th, and I believe that's a Saturday. Isn't it the Saturday?
Yes.
Where we at? Yeah.
What time will we be there?
Okay,
It's
so
going to be throughout the day.
10 to 3, I believe. I don't have
I won't be there that long. I'm going to tell you that right now.
No, I think there's another event down here that you'll be doing. We got a lot going on. But Pilgrim's Pride is having a job fair in Russellville. I don't have the address with me, but I know it's from 10 to 3. And I promise maybe before we get off the air, and definitely on my show, WKAX 1500 AM. I'll slip it in there, and then on the afternoon show, because, listen, it's a free event, and they're going to have free food. I think it's pizzas and drinks.
Oh, yes.
You know, pizza and chips and drinks. And then they're going to have giveaways where you can win prizes.
Sure
and
will.
all in you getting a job. And then on top of that, they have great benefits. They start you at least $17 and some change. And
Yes.
what's even more important is you don't even have to have a car. They'll come pick you up.
Isn't that cool?
That
no
is
excuses.
I've never
You have
no
no
excuses. No excuses. Pilgrim Pride will come and pick you up and bring you home. You will have benefits, a great starting rate of pay. What more can you add?
I'm going to tell you some of the jobs they are hiring for. How about that?
All right, then.
They're going to be hiring a distribution warehouse manager.
Okay.
Production shift manager for the first shift.
Mm-hmm.
They need a supervisor for dark meat on the first shift. I might be good for that dark meat supervisor. No,
ain't nobody mad at you.
And then they have value-added supervisors for third shift. I have sanitation compliance supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
They're hiring for that. They need an occupational health professional, or LPN, for third shift. They need onboarding coordinator for first shift and onboarding coordinator for third shift. And also a ZBB specialist, which I have no idea what that is. But
they hiring for it.
They hiring for it. If you have a resume, you should come out on November the 4th, right, and get yourself a job.
And there's such a big place. I'm sure there's even many more positions than what they could list. Wouldn't you think?
Yes, I'm pretty sure they're hiring for more, but I think those are
some of the
more
main ones.
Specialized jobs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But just check them out anyway. Just come on out. What can you? You can't lose. I mean, you're applying for a great job.
I tell you this: anybody that wants to work and know how important it is to work, they will be there. Trust me.
Pilgrim's Pride is especially just knowing that they will come and pick you up and bring you back home, and then you're going to have a great rate of pay and as well as benefits, and then plus this Saturday, like I said, you'll get to have pizza and win prizes and stuff.
Yes.
So why not? Why not? Just come on out if you need a job. And if you don't need one and you know somebody who does, get them up and drag them to the place. You getting a job today.
Yeah, she has a point. She has a point. And if you can't drag them, just leave them. Just get them out your life.
And then there's that.
Yeah. Pilgrim, I'm telling you, if no one wants to go get a job doing this is good work, good pay,
And
they're lost cause.
I don't know any other places that have pick you up.
But you know what, too? I think a lot of people have their mindset on a certain type of job, on a certain dream, and they don't realize that you have to do what you have to do to get to where you're trying to go. Now, see, sometimes they don't know. That's the good thing about God. He'll plant, these things in places for you to see if you're going to be obedient. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you asked for a job, I gave you a job. I know you're trying to go, but if you go do this job, you just don't know who I got sitting over there waiting on you.
Say it.
You know? And so a lot of people, they get confused. No, I want this. They want that one.
They want immediate stuff.
Yeah.
When it's
I think the internet does that.
Step. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to take you step by step and see. If you're patient with this, I'll give you that.
Make it through.
You keep saying you need a job, but and then they're hiring and will pick you up and take you home, and then but I don't want that. I want this position.
I got into radio by volunteering to do something else.
Come on now.
Seriously, I was like, "You need help doing this?" And it's like, "No, you ever been in radio? Why don't you go try that?" And I was boom. Here I am.
And look at this.
Doing radio.
Yeah. And
it's not far-fetched.
It's not. No, it's not. But I'm just saying. And look at you. You feel comfortable. This is your thing.
It's like, well, God was like, I have something for you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Something you knew.
Because your personality needs to be out there.
Well, thank you so much.
It does.
So much. I want to tell everyone where Pilgrim's Pride is. I do have the address. It's 2045 Highway 244, Russellville, Alabama. And that is here in the United States, of course, in Franklin County. But you guys can get over there. They do have a number, 256-332-8900, if you want to give them a call.
Yeah, check Pilgrim's Pride out, really. They have a lot to offer. And you got to start somewhere. And why not start with Pilgrim's Pride? They're one of the best.
Yes, they are.
And don't forget, tomorrow night, I got to throw it back out there.
Yes.
Tomorrow night we'll be in Sheffield. Tell me if I got it right. 2099
East 9th Street.
9th Street.
You got it.
I was going to say East 21st, but that's on the corner of 21st and 9th Street, right?
Yes.
Look at me.
Exactly.
It's 6 o'clock, and just bring your coats and your gloves because it's going to be a little chilly, but it's all worth it.
Yeah, it's going to get a little chilly.
Listen, and I'm just going to throw this out there. If y'all can go trick-or-treating, if you can go to the football games, if you can do all that stuff in the cold at nighttime, just come on out. You don't even have to stay the whole time, but just stop in and just let's share a little love, and then, jump back in your car or walk and whatever you're doing, you got time for the Lord because the Lord got time for you.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
we're
listening. This is from the Florence Police Department. They said, they hope everyone has a safe and spooky Halloween. There are a few safety tips to keep in mind when you and your kids are out trick-or-treating.
Okay.
Travel in groups or stay with an adult.
Oh, yes.
Use reflective tape and bags or costumes.
Okay, I agree.
Stay in neighborhoods you're familiar with.
Please.
And carry a flashlight when trick-or-treating at night.
Yes.
Okay, only go on porches with the lights on.
That's right.
Yeah,
Please.
that is true.
Come on now.
Yes. And they say inspect all candy before eating. So you're probably right about what I'm talking about.
And I never looked at
The
it.
apple
I'm gonna try
thing.
right now.
Well, you can try though.
Candy's dipped and stuff. I mean.
Yeah, I didn't think about that part.
Mm-hmm.
But inspect all candy and remember, no tricks, just treats.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, because I don't like tricks. I don't like.
Well, my friends and I, we had egg fights at each other. Like,
what kind of fights?
We would throw eggs at each other.
Oh, honey, price eggs now. No, ain't nobody throwing them.
We're most definitely not throwing eggs. That had to been in the 80s, so. Yeah, the late 85, 86, yeah.
No.
But we used to do that. We rode a few yards, but we went as a group though. We was like, our football team was split up. Guys we went to school with, we were split up, and just go after each other for the most part. We left everybody else out of it.
Yeah, that's good because a lot of people will just get random people they don't know and just throw stuff at them.
Oh, no.
That's not cool.
Oh, it was us.
But if it's just y'all as a group and saying, okay, 3 of y'all against 3 of us,
yeah,
we get ready to do this.
Yep. Yep, and whenever we would see each other on site, you getting popped with an egg or something. Yeah, on site. But that would be a fun night.
Though, a little bit.
That's why we would put on camouflage and
no face and headshot.
Man, no. What?
Well,
you getting hit wherever you get hit.
That's it, because I can see it dripping down. Okay.
Oh yeah. All fun though. Just have a good time.
Well, I think those are really good tips. I mean, common sense. I'm not walking up on nobody's porch and it's dark.
Oh, yeah.
Because back in the day when they turned the lights out, that meant no more candy.
Yeah, that's true. And today it still should be the same. Now, what do you think people should already be in by? You think people should already be in by the time the lights come on, the street lights come on?
Well, that's when kids really want to go out, is when it's dark.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Because when the street lights are about to come on, that's when the activities, the fun, the stuff starts. So, no.
That's what I'm thinking.
I think just be out. But the cold is going to tell you when to get in.
But, yeah.
And then when you've done all that you can and, but see, you're doing the trunk and treat, so
right.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah. They had a trunk or treat over at Mitchell Hollingsworth Nursing and Rehabilitation Center yesterday. It went really well. I see a lot of people in the city that were out. There's a lot of great costumes. out and about.
With
There's so much. I just love seeing all the
people who live
activity.
there?
Yes, and all the children that come through. It looked like they had a little hayride. It just looked like it was a lot of fun. I love when they go and get all the residents involved. And yeah, just so much going on in the city for Halloween. Now, of course, tomorrow they will be having the one table dinner downtown Florence on the.
And are we talking about the 11th? No, there's another one.
Is it the 11th?
No, wait a minute. Is there two? Because
It's on a Thursday.
I meant to bring my.
It's on Thursday. I'm sorry, did I say Wednesday? It's tomorrow we have a church. Yeah, and Thursday, yes, we will be having the one table dinner, Thanksgiving dinner downtown Florence. If you are familiar with that, it is a good event for the city. It's actually a great event for the city.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, so I think it's going to be a good event, so you all should come out.
You know, I'm gonna look for the main points on this, and this, I don't want it to be like the last thing we talk about, because I want it to be something fun and positive when we end the show, as far as everyone going out. But I just wanted people to be mindful. But they would, and I'm gonna read which states, but they even showed pictures of like the razor blades and needles that would be inside the apples and stuff like that.
Now tell me this. I know back in the day they used to let kids bring their bags and candy and run through the x-ray machine. Do they still do that?
You know what? I really don't know, but I would imagine that they probably would. I don't know now if it's as popular because of the trunk and treats at church, because of things that different like community halls and stuff. I don't know, but when we were growing up, it was just.
You got to be a miserable joker, though.
That you had to be a horrible human being.
Yes, to do that to anyone.
And because remember, sometimes even when you got home, they would take your candy and look in your bag and look at certain things you just couldn't accept. They would just throw out automatically.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. Like you're not. We aren't going to entertain this.
And it says perhaps your local hospital even offers free X-ray services to scan your child's candy pail. This is, so I'm not even going to.
I'm pretty sure if someone took pail down to the hospital, they do it.
This is, and then look, it goes far back as 1959. All kind of stuff they're showing 1970 when what happened to different kids, and then they would who puts laxatives inside?
Oh, now I can see that. I know somebody did that to a teacher at school.
Yeah, so those are the tricks or the treats, right?
Now, I did that to myself when I was probably about 5.
Wow. Did you think the candy?
This is my grandmother. I thought it was candy.
Like chocolate candy, and it was X-Lax. That X-Lax was.
Well, they turned me inside out. I got a hold of my grandma's snuff can one time, my great-grandma. That's terrible. That's a whole nother sickness. Look, it was a baby. I was just a baby. Oh, God. Yes. So anyway, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to be right back with the 80 Man Crew, Sister Cat. And Montreal, we got the pastor just walked in the door. Yeah, and
Pastor T. Knox.
Yeah, so y'all stick around right here to 105.1 FM, Knox Media Group.
The music muscle of the shoals.
All right.
Strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
sleeping in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. My head likes the girls. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Yeah, 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 yeah. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you had a dose of a freaky ghost, baby, you better call Ghostbusters! Let me tell you something. Buster makes me feel good. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Don't get caught alone, oh no. When it comes through your door, unless you just want some more, I think you better call Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I think you better call Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I can't hear you. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Louder! Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who can you call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call?
One day they're gonna be all for you, the next day they ain't gonna be for you.
I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles. Who got me? We on the radio, dude? Oh, all right. At night I can't sleep. I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark. Visions of bodies being burned. Four walls closing in, getting bigger. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose. It's somebody watching the act, but I don't know who it is, so I'm watching my back. I can see him when I'm deep in the covers. When I awake, I hear a car burning rubber. He owns a black hat like I own, a black suit and a cane like my own. Some might say take a chill beat, but I can't, G, cause there's somebody trying to kill me. I'm popping in the clip when the wind blows. Every 20 seconds got me peeping out my window. Investigating the joint for traps. Checking my telephone for taps. I'm staring at the woman on the corner. It's messed up when your mind is playing tricks on you.
I make big money, I drive big cars, everybody know me. It's like I'm a movie star, but late at night, something ain't right. I feel I'm being tailed by the same sucker's headlights. Is it that fool that I ran off the block? Or is it that clown last week that I shot? Or is it the one I beat for $5,000? Thought he had cane, but it was gold, metal flower. Reached under my seat, now I'm popping for the suckers. Ain't no use to me lying, I was scared than a monster. Put the left in the Popeyes and Bell Dot quick. If it's going down, let's get it over with. Here they come, just like I figured. I got my hand on a chrome-plated trigger. What I saw, I'll make you start giggling. 3 blind, crippling, crazy senior citizens. I live by the sword. I take my boys everywhere I go, become a paranoid. I keep looking over my shoulder and peeping around corners. My mind is playing tricks on me.
Day by day it's more impossible to cope. I feel like I'm the one that's doing dope. Can't keep a steady hand because I'm nervous. Every Sunday morning I'm in service, praying for forgiveness and trying to find an exit out the business. I know the Lord is looking at me, but yet and still it's hard for me to feel happy. I often drift when I drive, having fatal thoughts of suicide. Bang and get it over with. And then I'm worry-free, but that's nonsense. I got a little boy to look after, and if I died, then my child would be a bastard. I had a woman down with me, but to me it seems like she was down to get me. She helped me out in this, but to me she was just another chick. Now she's back with her mother. Now I'm realizing that I love her. Now I'm feeling lonely. My mind is playing tricks on me.
This year Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and ghetto boys are trick-or-treating, robbing little kids for bags, till little man got behind our rags. So we speeded up the pace, took a look back, and he was right before our face. We were in for a squabble, no doubt, so I swung and tried to take him out. He was going down, we planned, but this wasn't no ordinary man. He stood about 6 or 7 feet. Now that's the creep I be seeing in my sleep. So we triple teamed on him, dropping them Fifth Ward B's on him. The more I swung, the more blood flew. Then he disappeared, and my boys disappeared too. Then I felt just like a fiend. It wasn't even close to Halloween. It was dark as death on the streets. My hands were all bloody from punching on the concrete. Aw, man, homie, my mind is playing tricks on me.
Welcome back.
And we are back.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, we about to wrap this thing up. It has been a great Halloween day here.
We just, you know what, next time we'll have candy all over the table.
We're going to do candy and we're going to do costumes. I really want to apologize to all the people that watch us.
I was expecting a little something from
I was expecting to do something. I was a little lame on that today.
No, that's okay, but you know who I'm going to get on is Mona. She should have made little...
Oh, Mona. Oh, yes.
Yeah, meant to tell her that before
So tomorrow, we tell them about the worship we're having, the Bible study.
Listen,
tomorrow.
Please, we're not going to be at Galilee Missionary Baptist Church tomorrow. We won't be inside the church building. We will be in Sheffield. That address is 2099 East 9th Street, and that's on the corner of 21st and 9th Street in Sheffield at 6 o'clock. Please come out and join us. And just, if you're driving down the street and you see us, pull your car over somewhere safe and come on over. And just tell a neighbor, tell a friend. All churches are invited, especially those who are not, they're not back in the church on Wednesday nights. Feel free to come out and join us, okay? So that's at 6 o'clock. Wrap up. You're wrapping up to go out tonight. You can wrap up and go out tomorrow night.
Yes, and of course the one table dinner will be going down Thursday on the Cobblestone Road in Florence. That's Mobile Street. That's going to be, I want to say East Mobile Street. It's downtown Florence. And come and sit and have Thanksgiving dinner with the city. Again, that's going to be on Thursday during lunchtime.
And I can't stress enough the invitation that I promise you, if we can be out there, and I'm looking forward to it. I just got to make sure I have my scarf and my coat on. But come out and join us in Sheffield, okay? Looking forward to seeing you. You know what I look like. I don't know who you are, but you could feel free to walk up to me and say, hey, I made it. I heard you on the radio.
Yes.
So we're here to praise and worship with you. So that's 2099 East 9th Street.
East 9th Street.
On the corner of 21st and 9th Street in Sheffield at 6 o'clock tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, make sure you wrap up warm. Also, I want to remind you guys that there is a trunk or treat going on right now over at Chapel CME Church. That's on Simpson Street in Florence. You can take your kids by. Everyone's friendly and wonderful. It's just
You're going to be there,
a
right?
nice family. I will be there. So if y'all know who I am, step up and
say hello.
Say hello. Yeah, say hello. I want to tell you all that I will always be offering my platform up to anyone that has anything to say, as long as they keep it clean,
Just no cursing.
No cursing. I don't want people. I want people to voice their opinions without having back and forth. As a matter of fact, I don't care if you have a back and forth on my show because it gets interesting. Just know what you're talking about. But this is my show, and it's called Ain't It Main. If you want to be the main event, call up here and let me know what's on your mind. What I love is the people that put it on the glass. So call me and put it on the glass. I am just a message. I ain't even a messenger. I'm just going to open up all these airwaves to you and let people, let people hear what you have to say. I think that's a great thing to communicate with the people. That way you don't leave that third conversation out there when they hear it come from the horse's mouth.
From the horse's mouth, I was about to make a
You know what I mean? So I am not a politician. I am not a social worker. I am none of that. I'm just a regular old country boy from Florence, Alabama, but I am considered the mayor of the shows. And that's self-appointed. So y'all get at your boy. I will carry the message. Now, don't talk behind people's back. I'll tell you what I got to say in front of your face. And I do love everybody. My smile is not fake. No. But how you feel about me, I can't help it. But
that's right.
Anyway, y'all make sure y'all stick around and stay tuned to the Keep Sweat Show. That'll be coming up later.
In just a minute.
Yeah, in just a minute. And also, come back and check us out. I won't be on at 5 tomorrow, but we will.
Because we'll be out there in Sheffield.
Yeah, and I'll be on tomorrow at 12 with the Old School Pastor Show. Hopefully he'll have me on, and we can chop it up tomorrow. And don't forget to check out Janet every morning.
Every morning from 8 to 9 on WKAX 1500 AM. It's the Winning Worship Radio Show. And I would love for you to, let's start our day together, okay? We're here to encourage you and uplift the name of Jesus. And so that's
y'all need
start our day, okay? Just start our day. So everything after that, we can deal with it, okay? So Monday through Friday from 8 to 9 on WKAX 1500 AM, the Winning Worship Radio Show.
All right.
And I love being here with you.
Hey, I love being here with you. I love the energy. So make sure y'all check us out tomorrow morning for the Old School Pastor Show right here on 105.1 FM, the Knox Media Group.
Music muscle of the shows.
Dark, and it ain't till 12 till the party really starts. And I always had to be home by 10, right before the fun was about to begin. Crowds of people lined inside and out, just for one reason, rock the house. But in the daytime, the streets was clear. You couldn't find a good freak anywhere, cause the freaks come out at night. 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 The freaks come out at night.
Now when freaks get dressed to go out at night, they like to wear leather jackets, chains and spikes. They wear rips and zippers all in their shirts, real tight pants and fresh mini skirts. All kind of colors running through their hair, and you can just about spot a freak anywhere. But then again, you can know someone all their life and might not know they're a freak until you see them at night, cause
the freaks come out at night. 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 Now the party's jumping, the place is packed, and when the crowd's like this, I'm ready to